Hi. Bah is busy fishing, so I will be bringing you around. Before we start on these topics, I just want to tell you that the new fishes are staying permanently while the event is only for 2 weeks. How do I know? Because this picture tells me so. The time of appearance is all year long. Let's start. How to get the crystals. You can get crystals from today's gift, and here in the shop, Dr. Dockers gives 2 tasks, Bah.PlayTogether gives 2 tasks, and Fulilung gives 1 task. The main way to get the crystals is from fishing. So make sure to fish a lot. If you complete the Dr. Dockers Fish Collection event tab, you can get 1,000 too. And also if you are lucky enough, you can get it from here. How much do we get daily? On a daily basis, you can get 1,075 crystals. And if you multiply that by 14 days, you will get a total of 15,050, and if you add up those that we can get only once, you will get a total of 17,075. This is provided that you did not skip any ads and have started playing on the day when the event has started. How much do we actually need? I used 2 of my friends' information. They spent a total of 3,525 crystals and got a total of 35,741. This means that for every 1 crystal you get 10.1 points. If we want the final reward, which is the spaceship, it means we need 318,120 points. We will need to get 2,241 points per day. If we subtract away the total number of points we get from tasks and ads, which is 17,075, we will need to get 1,021 crystals from fishes per day. If we want to get the gem rewards only, which is 246,120 points, we will need to get 1,734 per day. And if we subtract the total amount we get from tasks and ads, we will need to fish up 514 per day. Please don't be complacent and over-rely on this info, and always fish up more than our target. By the way, this is the exchange rate for the mutant fishes for the crystals. This table tells us that it's better to exchange all the common and common crown fishes for crystals, while the rest is up to you. It's more worth it to sell them for star cash, but we are desperate for crystals now, so I would change them all for crystals. I am not storing any of them at home yet because they will be available for us to fish up throughout the year. So I am exchanging all of them. What can help? Getting the new fishing rod will help increase rate, but this requires a little bit of gambling. Getting the bait will help increase the rate, but this is expensive. You can craft them yourself. Get the soup from Periphery at Hometown and get the other ingredients here and here. This will cost you a total of 271 star cash for 10 bait, which is cheaper than trading with people using the gift section. So craft them. But that will cost about 27 stars per bait, which is very expensive given that the fishes are mostly common grade and can be sold for so few stars. Don't forget that the fishing rod repair cost is expensive too. If you use the golden rod, it costs 22 star cash per fish for repair. If we add bait, it will cost 49 star cash per fish. This might not be profit-making. Fish trap. The fish trap can help us get the mutant fishes too. Do we use bait at the fish trap? It is your choice. With or without baits, you can still get mutant fishes. Look, I used baits and got many mutants. And look, I used baits and got no mutants. My point is, just keep using fish traps. Skipping fish shadows will help save time too. So if money isn't a problem, fish up only the fish with this shadow that has this aura. Radar? If you go to resort, towards the remote island, there is this craft shop where you can craft this radar. The ingredients are difficult to get though, and I have been fishing for the fish for many hours and still have not gotten it. I wonder if this radar is truly useful? Do you know if it's useful? I hope I can get it to make a video about it. Where to fish? You can fish at the sea area in Plaza, including the beach, the lighthouse, and the blue hole. You can fish at resort too, but I didn't read about the fishes individually. My main focus is on completing the event to get the final reward. So I will look out for fishes that spawn at specific spots, like this vampire squid mutant only spawn at blue hole, so I will aim for that. The other fishes that spawn generally everywhere will get caught by you eventually even if you fish at other spots. By the way, you can fish at home too, at Home's Beach, Deep Sea, and Lighthouse. If you want to see all the mutant fishes, you can see them in the white paper, right here. If you want to see where each of the fishes spawn, you can go to the illustrated book and click on them individually here. They have one whole section to themselves. When to play the mini-game? I will be waiting till 10 of August to play the mini-game as that is the date when the new card collection will start. This is only for people who have completed the current card collection. Some bugs we encountered. You can't speak to the aliens, you might already have an ongoing task, so give up on that task first, then you can take on a new task. Or if this is your first day doing this event, maybe you have skipped a step during the introduction. Make sure to complete them accordingly and you will eventually get to talk to them. There are a handful of other bugs, but they aren't important in helping us to complete the current event. How to do the tasks. Here are our recorded and will guide us through. Thank you, RR! We can also reread the story here. For this task, a lot of people have difficulty and is not sure what to look out for. Go around the lab area and look for maybe this item. And then an interaction button will appear and click on it. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching.